Happy New Year from Roatan, Honduras. It is now tax season for all of us that legally live in Honduras. So taxes in Honduras, well, they've gone up a little bit over the past few years. However, they're still relatively low compared to most other places in the world. So last year they did a lot of reassessments or assessments of property. So now taxes are most houses, most lots are around $200. Most improved lots or houses, condos, tend to run between $800 and $1,200 USD. So every year it changes a little bit, but that is what you should anticipate if you're buying in Roatan. A couple other things to consider. So not only do we have the property taxes being relatively low in Roatan, personal taxes, if you legally live here and legally work here, there's a lot of what I just said. Taxes tend to be between 15 and 25%, just depending on your income. Taxes are a lot more straightforward here. What's really great, when you pay your personal taxes, you can have your accountant pay them. And assuming you're not a business that does transactions every day, you're just you can be someone like a realtor or something of that nature. It is fairly straightforward. Usually an accountant can do it. Something to keep in mind that I don't do, I never do it, and I'm going to tell you something that I don't do, and I should do it, is keep all of your receipts for anything that can be associated with your business. However, the catch here is you need to have something called a factura, which is a receipt with your RTN on it. So anyone that's coming down to Roatan to work or lives in Roatan, you must have it's a multiple digit code called an RTN, and it has to be printed on that factura for it to be valid to take those write-offs for your taxes. So something to think about. Another great thing about paying property taxes in Roatan, if there is really a great thing about paying taxes other than your love for this beautiful island, is if you are in the municipality of Roatan, which Roatan is split into two. Half is Roatan, half is Santos Guardiola. On the east end, west side is Roatan. They actually have a WhatsApp number where you can WhatsApp your property taxes from the year prior with all of your municipality numbers on it. They'll look up that number, see that you paid the taxes last year. If you have not, they're going to remind you with the 10% penalty, and then they're going to give you your tax bill for this year. So it's actually super simple to pay. You can go into the municipality and get all of your information, which is what we used to have to do. Sit at a window, then proceed to the next window, proceed to the next window, then proceed to the bank. Now you can do it via credit card at the municipality or at a bank. I'm not sure about the credit card at a bank, but you can go directly to a bank. You can pay by credit card if you go to the municipality, and you can also pay by direct deposit if you have a Honduran bank account. I'm not sure if they do direct deposit to a US account. They probably do, but you are able to get all of that information, which makes it super simple for paying taxes, and you can do it in just an hour or two, unlike what I have to do in the United States, where it's going to take me days and thousands of dollars worth of accountants, attorneys, all of those things for, being an American living in Roatan, Honduras, that legally lives in Roatan. So there's a lot what I just said there. So I do have to go through, a lot of different maneuvers in being from the United States with the US passport. I do have to file taxes. We do get a $125,000 write-off every year for being a bona fide resident of another country. However, we still have to go through all of the things and declare everything, and the US wants to know everything that we are doing. But then again, it's the price we pay to live on this beautiful island. So if you ever have any questions, my door is always open.